I am absolutely shattered. Woo! Decided that today is a day where I start getting up at like, well, I normally always get really early, but start going to the gym at like 8, half 8, having a session before 9, where I just do like an intense workout for like half an hour, and then start my day. Now I'm dead. These two, however, these guys are both super active and awake today. They're running all over the place. And he's actually standing on the very thing we need to open today. The box I've been talking about for literally weeks. This actually, come here Darcy, there we go, thank you. This actually was where I was at yesterday, the Black Ops 3 Eclipse launch sort of DLC event. I did a big live stream. I was going to vlog it, and Claire actually told me that I should vlog it. She was like, oh, people don't get to see the behind the scenes, it's really interesting. You find it like a little bit repetitive because you've done it before. It's like, it's true, like I have done it before, but the preparation for yesterday's event was so busy that I just didn't have time to pick up the camera, so I apologise. But if you want to see the full live stream, it's over on my main channel. So today, we're going to open up that awesome package, enjoy the beautiful weather at the moment, it's absolutely stunning, and see what other fun stuff we can get up to with little Darcy Parsi and Oliver Poliver. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be going in the new R8 today for doing any trips, but even if we don't, I've got some absolute bangers on my phone to share with you guys today. Cannot wait, baby. Guys, I have some bad news, and I regret to inform you that I am no longer on the smoothie hype. I know, so many of you guys started making amazing smoothies and keep on doing it, do not worry. The only thing is, smoothies contain loads of like fruit and often juices as well, contain loads of carbs, which I'm trying to cut down on at the moment. Very boring stuff, but for the time being, leading up to the summer, I'm no longer having any smoothies. All I've got here is just some milk and some protein powder, very boring, I know. So this is a behind the scenes of my amazing diary that I often show you guys. This is next week, so actually quite a busy week, and that's kind of scary, I don't actually want to think about that. And straight after that, we've got another New York trip. You may have seen me tweet it out, but I'm taking Claire along with me. It's actually a YouTube creators trip, and I thought I'd bring her along because we both love New York. We went for the first time last year. A few weeks after that, we've got Ibiza, and then at some point after that, we have another trip to MAGA. So that's why I'm going so hard at the gym. The pressure, not really the pressure, but like just like, I want to look good when it comes to going away on holiday, so that's the goal right now. But for today, let's get on with some work. If you're excited for a new vlog, give it a thumbs up, and let's get into it. So the brand new Black Ops 3 Eclipse DLC is out, baby. So my first mission for today is obviously just to try and get some gameplay. All of the new maps are put into the regular rotation, which means I can play normal free-for-all and try and find one of the DLC maps, but the normal maps will come up as well. So one of the gameplays I'm trying to get at the moment is a pistol-only gameplay, one of the automatic pistols, and I choked my first gameplay, choked it so hard. Watch this. So a little bit of behind the scenes, or big behind the scenes really. So I'm going to be starting a new series at some point on my main channel called Games You Don't See. So this is going to be gameplays where I almost get something amazing and would have uploaded it, but I do something wrong, and typically I just throw it away, never show it to anyone again. But instead, I'm going to show you guys what I did wrong. So there's a little bit of a sneak peek, quite a big sneak peek really. So this is my first game of the day. This is the pistol that I'm trying to get a gameplay with. You can see here I'm 200 score off of the Wraith. I'm about, I think, 9-0 at the moment. So as I'm waiting in this door here, just chilling. This guy comes in, I get 100 score, and notice how he actually has thrown 2 items on the wall here. So I'm 100 score off. If I can actually shoot both of these, 50 points each will get me the Wraith, and I will be doing, like, I'll be great. I'll have my first big kill streak, I'll be 10-0, it will be amazing. So here, I'm like, you know what, I need to be deadly precise with these shots. So I start lining up shots, start missing everywhere, and as I'm doing that, dude comes in, and I die 50 points off my streaks. So far this morning, all I'm doing is choking gameplays, which is annoying, but it's all good, man, it's all good. We're back on the grind, and trust me, in a few hours, we'll have some gameplays. Now, I may have only had the R8 for a few days, but both this little one and this sleepyhead over here have actually already had a trip in the R8. Now, obviously there's leather interior, these cats have nails, and despite the fact they never scratch or bite, they are literally amazing cats. We need to be careful, so we wrapped up like a little towel and made sure that when we took them in the passenger seat, when Claire held them to my parents, they didn't damage the car at all. But when we got to our parents, Oliver, Darcy, and Ella all met each other. So we had little Oliver looking beautiful as always, chilling on the sofa, not going anywhere. We had Darcy, who was scared out of his mind. I had to hold on to him the whole time to make sure that nothing happened. And then Ella sitting there with the lead and harness on to make sure she didn't do anything, all in one room. Now, to be honest, all of them were fine. Ella just like was really interested. The cats just sort of stood their ground. I actually took Ella up to little Oliver and they said hello. And I'm sure if we let them all off and just let them do their thing, they would have been fine. But the three of them met. I didn't record it, but maybe one day we'll bring them all around the flat or something and see how they get along. For some reason, I completely forgot that I was always going to be going going out in the R8 again today. Of course, I've got an actual proper gym session. I know that's what I'm talking about at the moment, gym, but I want to like do my best with it, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. And I do YouTube at 110, 120%, and I always try and do every stage of YouTube perfectly, the title, the thumbnail, the making, the uploading, the timings, and I'm trying to do that at the moment with the gym as well. It's a lot harder because it's like physically strenuous. It's not just like me like sitting at a computer typing away. It's physical, you know what I mean? So it can hurt you, it can be hard, but in tending to the gym, we're gonna be driving this bad boy. Now, notice how like it's mad dirty at the back. I've actually arranged to get this thing washed while I'm in the gym, so hopefully when we come out the gym, this thing will be looking fresh and clean. Alright, so this brand new track, I told you guys I was gonna play a banger, whether or not we went in the R8. This new track is a hard drop, man, and I think Claire actually found it for me and said, I know you're gonna like this, and listen to this, baby, it is mad. I need to get to the gym. Let's smash it, boys. Alright guys, we're back in the R8. We smashed the gym session. We did leg day today, and we ended up doing 100 squats and 100 lunges. And I hate leg day normally, but it actually went really well. So combining the session I did this morning and the session done today, gone in twice today. I actually washed my car while I was in the gym, so I'll show you how beautiful and stunning it looks on this amazing day. I'm just waiting at a train station at the moment because Claire works half days, sort of like in London, and I often pick her up from the station halfway through the day. So we're waiting for her. I'm going to surprise her. She doesn't know I'm waiting right here at the station. And then we can get back home, open the parcels, and see what other fun stuff we're going to get up to. Ah! Can you see it at the back? It looks good. So we kind of parked it in the shade, but it's just been freshly washed. Honestly, I think it looks better in white. I actually prefer the car in white, and I showed you guys how dirty it was at the back. Now look at it. Now you can just see black and white, but it does look so much better. I love it. I'm so glad I managed to get another one. One of the taxi drivers came over and was like, I've never seen a car with the engine out like that. And he's like, where do you put your bags? I'm like, you don't? These two are fighting. Doesn't happen very often. Yo! That's rare footage of Oliver and Darcy fighting. The only reason they broke it up was because the post case for door. Alright, no more messing around. Let's get this bad boy open. Alright, I'm going to take everything out of the box, I think, one by one, because I think there's multiple pieces in here, but potentially the greatest gaming package you could ever ask for. Oh my gosh, let's take a look at this. Fam, you better be excited for this. I really wanted one of these. I don't know where I'm going to set it up, but this is the HTC Vive, baby. This is virtual reality gaming. It is pretty much like the peak, or pretty much the best like VR headset there is out there at the moment. And it's freaking mine. Now, it's so crazy. You actually got to set it up in like a full room with like sensors everywhere. It's nuts, but I think there's tons of little parts in here, so let's take a look. Look at all the things that come in this packaging. All this crazy equipment. This is like an example. So you have these sensors set up in the room. This would be you with your headset on, and you'd probably think, okay, wait, you've got a headset on, you've got like TVs, sofas, you'd walk into them, but no, it will put all of those like things that are in your real room into the game to make sure you don't go near them or like create barriers so you never go past them. And like the big things are the things you hold, which is actually just here. These are like the controllers. I've never actually used this before. They look absolutely, yo, that trigger feels great, absolutely insane. And these are pretty much like your hands in game. So however you move this in the real world, they'll be moving in game. Yo, Oliver wants to get a bit of that VR action. He ain't getting any of it. Look, your head's way too small. This is the headset you have to wear. It's obviously got loads of cables that probably link all the way back to the PC. Honestly, setting up this thing is going to be not the easiest thing in the world, but I know, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers use it recently, that this is just unreal and it will create amazing videos. So probably my next step and next big project will be to set this thing up and just put all of these pieces together to create this epic virtual reality setup, which I can still record videos with and show you guys how crazy it is. So honestly, I now have loads of like mini projects and honestly big life projects going on top of the 2 videos I'll always get up and make every single day. So at the moment, my life is gym, trying to look good and feel good for the summer. Videos, making 2 videos every single day. Claire, obviously my girlfriend, spending as much time with her in the evenings and having good times as possible. Setting up this HTC Vive right here, which is going to be a whole room project. We're actually moving out of this flat in maybe like a month or a little bit, so maybe even setting it up in here is not the best idea in the world, so we've got to move and find a new place. Puppies potentially on the board. I can't talk about that one too much. Loads and loads of things happening right now. It's quite stressful, I can't lie, but I'm still living like a dream life really. Can never complain. One thing I will say is that, like, despite who you look at in the world, say if it's someone living on the street or if it's if it's Bill Gates, everyone has their own problems. Everybody will have low times. Everybody will have they'll get stressed out, but at the same time everyone will feel happy. Like, don't just look at somebody as a load of money or is really successful and think that they never ever feel sad, and don't look at somebody else on the streets and think, you know, they never feel happy at any point. A lot of people, like, everybody of all spectrums will always feel things. I'm only saying that because if I ever say like, oh, I'm stressed out, or today's like just not a good day, people are like, why would you say that? You've got an amazing girlfriend, an amazing car, you've got money, you've got YouTube. I'm like, I know, like, I'm so thankful for that, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I can't feel emotions sometimes. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not ranting at anybody, just trying to make it relatable. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I know it took us pretty much the whole day to open up this thing, but at least you guys now know what it is and know that it's absolutely epic. So want to see any videos with this? Give it a thumbs up. Hope you've really enjoyed the vlog. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!